Hey folks, how are you? I hope you're still with us. Yeah, so we're just going to try and head to Trondheim, but there's a lot of snow up here. As you can see, we're heading towards a town called Bismo, Long and Otta on Route 15 here in Norway. Currently 0 degrees outside, and currently 0. Yeah, currently 0 degrees and snow's on both sides of the road. Yeah, so it's a fair bet to say they've used a lot of de-icing on the road, a lot of salt and sand mix, and that primarily a lot of it being salt. I can't see too many sand granules, but yeah, just to keep the bloody lower the freezing point of snow on the road. And even so, you've got to drive at a speed to suit the conditions, even though the limit's 90 at the moment. I'm only doing about 75, 80, I'm up to 85 now. But driving at a certain speed to suit the conditions is key. It's pretty windy out there. You can see all the snow being blown all over. There you go, -1 degrees Celsius. So -1, you can tell they've used bloody salt on the road, de-ice, because the road's not freezing, the brakes still work and that, no issues with stopping, no issues with full throttle, any of those sorts of things. Now the car's starting to fog up on the outside due to the extreme cold, or not extreme cold, but slightly cold weather. Yeah. Slightly cold, 1 degree Celsius, what do you reckon?
It's freezing. Well, it's minus, so it's below freezing.
It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. You see how cool it is out there?
It says -1, I believe it.
It's got the cool, as soon as you stick your fingers out of the window, it's got the weather's got the air's got this cool edge to it. And you can feel the cool edge. If I drop it down a little further, it's like that humid, clammy cold, -1 degree Celsius. Yeah, like that cold, clammy 1 degree. But yeah, it's definitely passable. We'll see a few of those little huts like that. There we are, up to 90 k's. But again, safe speed for the prevailing conditions is key. That's what it all comes down to. Driving at speed to suit the conditions, your vehicle, your own driving ability, and those sorts of things. And just watching out for any ice and snow that's actually on the road. But again, at the moment, not an issue due to the salt that's being used on the roads. They salt the roads here in Norway. So yeah, so like I said before, the plan is to get to Trondheim at this present point. We're on Bergomsveien, Route 15, heading towards a town called Otta, O-T-T-A. And this is 347 k's away from Trondheim, about 340 k's south of Trondheim. So yeah, so we'll see how the road, see where the road takes us. But like I've said billions of times now, I just don't know if we can get to Nordkap or otherwise. And I'm still very sceptical. Again, as I said before, and it applies here. If there's this much snow down here, how's it going to be 2,000 k's north of here? That's the question. So again, one's got to be responsible on that, and we'll just have to see how it all pans out as we get closer. Yeah, so get closer to Trondheim, we'll have to make a decision, I think. Yeah, so, and even so, Trondheim's still a fair way south of the Arctic Circle, and I'm not sure what the exact distance is. It's probably about, I don't know, maybe 300, 400 kilometres south of the Arctic Circle. I don't know for sure. I'll have to get a Google map and check it again, just to verify that. That's down to -2 degrees Celsius. Yes. So yeah, it's down to -2. Yeah, so yeah, probably be about 300-400 k's south of the Arctic Circle. I'll have to find out and let you know. But yeah, quite barren out here at this time of year and that. I mean, there are a few tourists, especially when you get to the earlier fjord sections and that. And out here, quite barren. And the mountains here are anything from about 600 metres to 1,000 metres tall, 1,200 sometimes, but not much greater than that. The road's clear, the boom gates are up. So that's a good thing. These are the things. Other things you've got to watch too is if in extreme situations, extreme cases where there's a hell of a lot of snow, much more than what you see here, they close the road. So again, being vigilant is key, watching the snow going out onto the road, etc. Watching all these sorts of things, especially when the road turns icy. You see snow blowing across the road now, -2 degrees. You can see the snow posts on the side of the road, even though the snow posts have only got the bases covered at best. But even so, the snow could go a lot higher than what you see now. Especially in the middle of winter, I reckon it'd be an interesting time then. Chair again, safe speed for prevailing conditions. And -2. Yes. Now a little house over there, and that partially covered by snow. Part of the roads have got a bit of snow blowing over them too, which where the de-icers are starting to lose its effectiveness somewhat. Even down here, here's a classic example on a bend, snow on a bend, and that. So again, safe speed for prevailing conditions, and then 155k an hour. But what's more important is a speed that suits the conditions over what number's showing on the speedo. So yeah, where it goes for a fair way down valleys and that. Just beautiful Norway. And a bit of snow on the road. So yeah, still a fair way to bloody get to Trondheim, but that's where we are on the map anyway. I'm just zooming out right now. And, our present position. I'll have to turn it around. This is taking us a bit inland. So our present position is way up here. So yeah, so we've gone a bit inland, and that just a change from the regular fjords. In they get your fjords in as far in as here too, where the line is, and that. But yeah, we'll see how far we can go. 342 k's out of Trondheim, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. So yeah, all right. Thought I'd leave you on that note, and then keep you updated as to what we're doing and how we're travelling. So we'll see how we go from here on in. All right, still down to -2 degrees. Yes. All right, I shall keep you posted on how we go. Talk to you soon. Laters. Au revoir. Bonne journée. Peace.